Liverpool is on the verge of embarking on an epic journey in the transfer market, turning 2025 into a truly unforgettable year for Red supporters. The team appears determined not only to strengthen its squad with high-profile names but also to write new chapters in the club's history, chapters marked by rivalries and bold moves that promise to shake the football world. With stars already brought to Anfield, such as Florian Wirtz, Milos Kerkez, and Jeremy Frimpong, the side led by Arne shows that there are no limits to its ambitions. But this is only the beginning of a fascinating saga, as exciting rumours suggest that Liverpool is about to do something even more extraordinary, land a decisive blow against rivals Arsenal and Real Madrid in a monumental battle for forward Rodrygo. The rivalry between Liverpool and Arsenal has taken on a dramatic tone in recent years, especially after the Gunners finished last season just 10 points behind the Merseyside leaders in the Premier League. This performance made it clear that the London side is willing to go toe-to-toe in the race for trophies, and the summer of 2025 has become the perfect stage for both clubs to elevate their market strategies. Arsenal has already come out swinging, signing players such as Martin Zubimendi, Christian Norgård, Kepa Arrizabalaga, and Noni Madueke, all with the aim of narrowing the gap between them and Liverpool. However, while the Gunners attempt to build their winning machine, Liverpool seems to always be one step ahead, not only reinforcing its own squad but also spectacularly hijacking Arsenal's intentions. At the center of this battle stands Rodrygo, the young Brazilian currently shining at Real Madrid. Although Arsenal has been linked to the player as part of its plans to revolutionize the attack, reliable sources indicate that Liverpool is ready to step in and take control of the negotiation. According to reports from the Spanish outlet AS, Liverpool's interest in Rodrygo isn't new. Jurgen Klopp had already tried to bring the star to Anfield when he was just 16, but was thwarted by Real Madrid. Now, with Mbappe and Jude Bellingham already part of the Madrid squad, and with Trent Alexander-Arnold seemingly on his way out, with his contract ending and no renewal in sight, Liverpool sees a unique opportunity to settle old scores and finally secure a player who has long been part of its dreams. Rodrygo, currently valued at an impressive €90 million by Transfermarkt, represents far more than just a squad reinforcement. He symbolizes a clear statement of intent that Liverpool is not willing to stand by while other clubs snatch up the world's greatest talents. Moreover, there is growing speculation that the Brazilian could be the perfect replacement for Luis Diaz, whose departure has been widely discussed behind the scenes. Although the quoted fee of £80 million for Rodrygo might seem exorbitant, Liverpool is exploring every possible option, including the potential arrival of Hugo Ekitike for a similar figure. What is clear is that the Reds are willing to spend whatever it takes to ensure they remain at the top of the European game. Spanish media outlets Cadena Ser and Sport, via Sport Witness, support this narrative, revealing that Liverpool has been maintaining informal talks about Rodrygo for over a year. This suggests that the club's interest goes far beyond a mere market tactic. It reflects a deep-rooted desire to bring the player to Anfield, regardless of the circumstances. For many supporters, this story reads like a tale of redemption, with Liverpool seeking to right the wrongs of the past and reassert itself as a global football powerhouse. After all, few things are more thrilling than watching a club pursue its goals with such passion and determination. What makes this situation even more intriguing is the emotional dimension it carries. For Liverpool fans, every transfer move brings with it memories of victories and defeats, hopes and disappointments. The idea of revenge against Real Madrid and Arsenal resonates deeply within the fan base, who view such deals as a chance to prove that their club should never be underestimated. Should the Rodrygo deal go through, it will be impossible not to imagine the magical moments he could deliver for Red supporters, whether dribbling past relentless defenders or scoring decisive goals in critical matches. Every touch of the ball, every pinpoint pass, could serve as a reminder of why so many people have fallen in love with Liverpool over the years. Meanwhile, Arsenal watches from afar, fully aware that any misstep could cost them dearly in their pursuit of glory. The Gunners know they will need to act quickly to find alternatives if they lose Rodrygo to Liverpool, but the psychological impact of such a defeat would be difficult to overcome. As for Real Madrid, they face a different dilemma. Is it really worth holding on to Rodrygo in the face of such a significant offer? These questions add further layers of complexity to an already tense and highly anticipated situation, turning it into a real drama that captivates football fans across the globe. Ultimately, the Liverpool of 2025 promises to be more than just a football team. It presents itself as an unstoppable force, shaped by the ambition of its leadership, the vision of its coaches, and the fervent loyalty of its supporters. Every decision made in the transfer market is carefully calculated to maximize success both on and off the pitch, creating an almost perfect synergy between technique, strategy, and emotion. And if all goes to plan, Rodrygo's arrival could mark the pinnacle of a golden era for the Reds, solidifying their position as one of the most influential clubs of the 21st century. Now, all that's left is to wait eagerly to see if this incredible story will come to life, but one thing is certain: Liverpool will stop at nothing to achieve its dreams, even if it means taking on powerful rivals and seemingly insurmountable challenges.